White House release, published Friday, November 14, 2025. Fact sheet: President Donald J. Trump announces historic trade deals with Western Hemisphere trading partners. Today, President Donald J. Trump announced new trade deals with El Salvador, Argentina, Ecuador, and Guatemala. These agreements will give American exporters greater access to key markets in Central and South America. The deals include commitments on economic and national security issues to strengthen supply chains and deepen trade partnerships. For El Salvador, the agreement removes non-tariff barriers for U.S. exports, including vehicles, medical devices, and agricultural products. El Salvador will also accept U.S. safety and emission standards for vehicles and FDA certificates for medical products. With Argentina, the deal provides preferential market access for U.S. goods such as medicines, chemicals, machinery, and agricultural products. Argentina will address intellectual property concerns and work to align its standards with international norms. Guatemala has agreed to support digital trade by not imposing discriminatory taxes on U.S. digital services and will protect labor rights by prohibiting imports made with forced labor. Guatemala will also strengthen its labor laws. Ecuador will adopt high environmental standards, combat illegal logging, and implement fisheries subsidy rules. Ecuador will also reduce tariffs on key U.S. goods like tree nuts, fruit, wheat, wine, and spirits. These trade deals aim to create more balanced trade conditions, protect American workers, and strengthen supply chains. The United States will also grant most favored nation tariff treatment for certain goods from these countries that are not produced in sufficient quantities in the U.S. For El Salvador and Guatemala, the U.S. will remove reciprocal tariffs on some textiles and apparel products under the Dominican Republic's Central America Free Trade Agreement. This is expected to boost U.S. textile production and support economic growth in both countries. President Trump emphasized that these actions continue his commitment to fair trade and reducing the U.S. trade deficit. The administration remains focused on removing unfair trade barriers and expanding market access for American exporters. Thanks for listening. The full source material for this summary is in the description below.